Previously on Search4Hurt, ex-Aussie triathlete Matt Murphy spent most of his honeymoon in the USA training with some world-class athletes in preparation for his crazy idea.
Oh, we're gonna make you hurt. That's what you're looking for.
To complete a large number of endurance events and train with Australia's top athletes, sporting teams and trainers in just 4 months. Matt and his wife Elise completed their first event, the Tough Bloke Challenge. But the biggest challenge was getting there in their new Search4Hurt camper.
We don't want to go anywhere else because we don't know if the van's going to get anywhere else.
I think that's what you call the hurt box.
Given the dramas with the camper van, the team put out a call for a support vehicle.
So Adam managed to get Skoda on board as a partner so that we finally had a vehicle other than the camper. Yay!
No more packing up the camper.
So we just got a call from the guys down at Best Signs that the car's ready. It's been all wrapped up and it looks absolutely awesome.
Hey, buddy.
Mate, it looks absolutely
Well done.
sensational.
What do you
Yeah.
Come out really well. We're happy with it. Thanks, buddy.
Awesome.
No worries.
See you, mate.
See you, mate. See you soon.
Mate, they've done an awesome job.
With the support vehicle wrapped and branded, it's back down to Melbourne to train AFL style, to match how the 10-time premiers, the Richmond Tigers, train.
Don't really know that much about AFL and it's absolutely freezing down here in Melbourne.
Welcome to the ME Bank Centre, the home of the Richmond Football Club. It's a brand new facility here at Pun Road Oval. We'll show you through and check out our facilities.
She wants to pass it like that, but she needs a learn to pass it.
How do you do? Yeah, I've never sniffed before.
So we're here with Terry Condon, rehabilitation and conditioning coach. Thanks for having us down here. And Kel Moore. Kel won't be training with us at the first half.
So today's going to be like an upper body session.
Yep.
We start off with power work, moving to strength, hypertrophy, and then we finish with conditioning. Because our game is such a hybrid game, it means that we need really good levels of conditioning everywhere. We need to be strong, powerful, big and fit. So basically you get all of it today.
All right. Well, let's go and have a look what we're going to get up to, eh? Cool.
So I just wanted to...
After a quick warm-up, Terry brings out the drawing board to show Matt his session of hurt.
You obviously start with fives.
Yep. The main goal with the Richmond Tigers session was with chin-ups and push press was to move as much tonnage as possible. So you got to do 5 chins and 5 push press.
Every time you do a set, you're just going to come up and go bang, 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 bang. We add it all up at the end.
Then as soon as you failed, you moved to 4s and 4s and 3s and 3s. So the way that they work out the amount of tonnage that you move is that if I'm 70 kilos and I do 5 chin-ups, it's 350 kilos. And then on push press, it was 40 kilos, so 40 times 5 is 200 kilos. So you've got to go through that as many times as you can, and once you fail, you go back to 4 chins and 4 push press. Once you fail there, it's 3 and 3, and it was as much tonnage as you could move for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 35 seconds.
He'll do it. I know he'll do it because he's stupidly stubborn, but I'm just thinking about the whinging I'm going to have to put up with tonight.
Tomorrow, the next.
Tomorrow, yeah.
After the break, we'll see if Matt actually is stubborn enough to finish this grueling physical test.
Oh, my arms are just gonna pop.
And it wouldn't be Search for Hurt if we didn't throw in another grueling physical test straight after.
You got more than one thing.
Good luck, Matty. Matt Murphy has jumped into a tough strength and conditioning session that's used upon the Richmond Tigers AFL club. Matt's objective involves 2 exercises.
Chin-ups and push press was to move as much tonnage as possible.
Every time you do a set, you're just going to come up and go bang, 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 bang. We add it all up again.
4, come on.
So you always want to stay 1 or 2 reps below failure. Get your workload higher.
Come on.
If his ego's getting the better of him here, he's done a set to failure. It's going to kill you. That's going to cost you that one. That rep is going to cost you later on.
You're doing good, darling.
Some of the team start to gather and watch on, knowing all too well what Matt's going through.
That's hard, man.
The reason we're alternating between these 2 exercises as direct opposites is that when he does a vertical pull, the muscles that he's pushing with accelerate in their recovery. So we can get more work done in the same period of time. That means that we get bigger and we get stronger. So that's why we pair these 2 exercises specifically.
Oh, my arms are just gonna pop. Oh, come on. Just, heart rate's all right now, but my arms are just gone. I can...
8 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Can't give you that last one.
It's not so much that anymore. Just my arms feel just huge.
With the session complete, Terry works out how much tonnage Matt lifted overall.
11,900. 11,900.
So comparatively, about 4 tonne off.
And it ended up, I think I was like 4 tonnes below their mid to top players, so yeah.
Oh, seriously, I don't feel sick or anything, but my arms, like, I reckon if we would have measured them beforehand, it's just a rock. It just doesn't want to give, like, oh. Okay, I'll hold the pen, I'll try to write my name. See how that goes. Oh, that's my normal writing.
And the next day when I woke up, oh, my arms, it was just ridiculous.
All right, finish it off now.
Yep.
Bit of conditioning.
Let's do it. All right, so we're with Coach Kel.
Yep. Kel's going to see we go. All right, first station.
All right.
Is this one?
So wait there. How come he's not doing this?
It's not over. Here we go. All right, no joking around. Time to work. So this one, just a throw.
Yep.
Do a jump.
Don't drop it. Yep.
10 by. You do 40 on him.
40.
20 each side.
Yep. Up.
Touch that.
Yep.
5 by that.
Yep.
Into 5 curls.
Yep. Curls get the girls.
Into a press
Press.
again.
Yep.
5 by.
Yep.
Curls. 5 on each arm.
Yep.
Into a shoulder press.
Yep.
5 each.
Yep.
Into 5 push-ups. Twice through first. Or once through.
That's twice through. Twice through everything.
Yes, Matt, twice through everything.
Heart rate's up there now. Does that mean to be recovery? Guys? You got more than one thing! You bastard! Oh. Can I put my back into it? Oh, you're sick. I got one more. Oh, you bastard. Freaking hard. This rope is so heavy. Oh. Come on. There's a vomit there. Does he simulate the last quarter of a game? What do you reckon?
The end of the session has drawn a crowd to see how Matt's coping with the grueling Tigers workout.
It is his last round. Yeah, his last one. He's got one more set on the curls and then on the ropes.
Come on. Ooh.
That's it, finally over. And when we come back, Matt tests his AFL skills under exhaustion.
Kick a goal, which one?
In between the two.
Then we stay in Victoria and swap footy codes and do a strongman session, as well as an intense cardio competition with 4 of the Melbourne Rebels rugby team.
Some good stuff.
That's it, finally over. Matt tests his AFL skills under exhaustion.
Kick a goal, which one?
In between the two.
No, I'm right. Fuck, that was hard, brother. Man, you got some bloke trying to smash you, and you got to kick a goal. Oh,
Hopefully we kick a little bit of that.
actually, once I can talk, I'll go get a drink. I don't feel that good. Oh.
You're great.
Thanks, Richmond Tigers. That was friggin' tough. Oh, mate, that's tough, Terry.
Got any ice, mate?
With the session over, Terry fixes up some post-workout fuel to help Matt recover, which is integral in today's intense training.
Yeah, hopefully you can see and get a bit of an idea how hard these guys go. You go hard. Thanks, mate. And I think the last thing I want to sign off on is after the guys threw the ball to me and I had to try to kick a goal. Seriously, like when your heart rate's that high, that's nothing compared to when there's a guy chasing your ass down, trying to grab you and throw you on the ground and get the ball, and you've got to kick a goal. All I had to do was kick a goal with no one there, and I still couldn't kick a goal. So I've got quite a newfound respect, even just for that aspect of it, let alone the fitness. So thanks heaps for having us. And yeah, that was tough.
What would a tough session be without an ice bath to stop the swelling in preparation for a strongman session with their next footy team? So straight into it with another footy team here at Visy Park. This time rugby union with the Melbourne Rebels rugby team.
Yeah, maybe just a bit more power, I guess, as in maybe not quite as much running as your AFL. We've got Zane Leonard, head strength and conditioning coach.
Welcome down, guys.
Thanks, man. We've got the boys. We'll let them introduce themselves one by one.
Cooper Booner, Richard Kingy, Paul O'Neill, Nick Phipps.
So what can we expect today, Zane?
We've got a 40-minute session plan. We'll see how that goes.
Nice, cool.
Sounds good.
While Zane gets Matt started on the workout, Elise is left wondering what she's gotten herself into.
I turned up and apparently I'm doing this one as well, so I'm really glad that I actually wore exercise clothes.
So we'll work 40 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 40 seconds on, and then we'll rotate.
Some good stuff. It's happening down here at Melbourne, Visy Park. As you can see, we're the good-looking blokes at doing this. So it's good stuff. We're doing all these other markets. Oh, yeah.
10 seconds to go.
How the least going there?
Those hammers were so much heavier than they looked, and they make it look so easy. I'm sure there's some technique to it that no one showed me. I felt like such an idiot. I don't like that one.
It was really good to get an insight into that these guys do some strongman style training. You know, they've got to move a big object, which is an opposing player, in the shortest amount of time. So, you know, when you're moving the huge hammer, or you're, lifting the tyre, or pulling the rope in, or pulling another player along with the sled, it's all really relevant. So it was really cool to see, how strong these guys really are, and they're strong.
These Rebel players already know it's drawing to an end and entertain the crowd as they do every weekend. And if it looks like they're slacking off, it's for good reason. Because after the break, they know there's an intense challenge ahead of them, and one you don't want to lose.
The loser of each race would tell a joke on camera, so...
They're strong. So strong.
Yeah.
After the strongman component of the session, some of us moved across to the rowers, and
20 seconds, boys.
the other guys moved on to the bikes.
You know the size of my legs compared to theirs, please?
Tell me when you got about 200 metres to go, and I'll come have a look.
And we had to do like a max effort test for time, and the loser got some punishment.
There's always consequences when we make it a race, so we'll make the loser of each race have to tell a joke on air, okay? In front of the camera.
Oh, that's a cheater.
Fair, mate.
Now I'm thinking of the joke already.
So we got the two boys going head to head. We're going 1 minute, max effort, and see who can row the furthest. Rest for 2 minutes, and go again. 3 times. 5.
Feet, 1. 400. 3, 4, 4.
Yeah! 3, 6, 6. What do they go? 3, 6, 6.
Seconds to go. My legs just went.
I was lactated from the start.
While Matt gets punished on the rower, Elise battles it out on the bike.
3 2K efforts on the bike, on level 12, so it's a lot of resistance for a pair of little legs. And I'm actually just scoping out where the closest garbage bin is right now. So I reckon after the third one I might need it. Yeah.
Get ready, mate. It's coming for us.
The third and last round reveals the many faces of Hurt.
Great start, boy.
3:16.
Nice, mate.
Fully a tiger.
Nice, mate.
That's
Walk
hard,
around.
man. Well done, mate. That's tough. Oh, how's your legs?
Mate, I'm sitting down.
Are your quads
and
gone?
my hips are absolutely gone.
Quads missing.
If you're a rower out there, much respect. It's basically not our game. We did all those people that rode past my house in the Yarra. Oh, I better go say hi to them. Went on the bridge for them.
At the end of the challenge, Paul Allo Emile takes it out just short of a club record.
Club record is held by Gareth Dell, big Welshman, and his distance is 1,088 metres. So to do that after 15-20 minutes of strongman exercise with not much recovery is a pretty impressive effort.
As Elise burns through the last few metres on the bike, Matt has to deal with the consequences of losing.
So both teams basically agreed that the loser of each race would tell a joke on camera. So
there's a bear and a rabbit out in the bush, and the bear says to the rabbit, "I like this one. Do you ever have trouble with shit sticking to your fur?" And the rabbit goes, "No," so the bear wipes his ass with the rabbit.
While the laughter dies down, Zane pairs everyone up for one final exercise.
So just last thing we do, you guys try and wrestle the ball off these guys. They're just going to hold on to it and just see how hard it is to sort of wrestle it off them for 30 seconds, okay? So you're going to try and wrestle it off Coops, get a nice strong grip, ready to go. Let's go, try and get it off them. Get it, Coops.
I could wrap both legs around.
Don't let them take it off you, boys. And time there, guys. Nice work.
Can you believe how high the heart rate is on there?
Go, Matty, swap.
And massive respect to Elise for holding her own. That's great effort.
That was good. I was hurting, but I feel great now.
When you saw your name up on the board, you were like,
Oh.
no. And he's like, yeah.
No.
No, it was tougher. It was,
Yeah.
they're
Fit.
powerful boys.
That like short, intense with a little bit of recovery is
Yeah.
like their forte, and that's what the session was. It was like hard for a couple of minutes recovery, and they're just
Yeah, they were big boys, but really, fit.
nice, funny guys. Actually, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So.
No, that was awesome. So, yeah.
Next time on Search for Hurt, Matt races off to jump in a 3-day insanely steep mountain bike event in the beautiful Victorian mountains called Bike Buller. But it doesn't come without its drama.
So as you just saw,
And if that wasn't taxing enough, we throw Matt in a session that's used on the Australian Wallabies rugby team. And their trainer has one mission in mind: to sincerely hurt Matt.
You won't have to do one of those. Matt's going to do 6 of those. So he's going to do 1 to a half rest. Again, you do 1 of them, Matt does 8.
did you put Velcro on the bottom of this? That was hard.